Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! Alright, today I want to show the symbol for the Solomon's knot, or aka love stitch. It's called either one. If you type it in, Solomon's knot, you'll get it. If you type it in love stitch, you'll get it. And a lot of times the same tutorials on both. Anyway, so I don't know of an abbreviation for this one, but aka, hey, wait, I said that there wasn't no abbreviation for the crab stitch or reverse single crochet. Okay, so when you're looking at a pattern and it calls for that, the abbreviation is usually worded the word reverse, and then in the abbreviation the single crochet. So why not RSC in abbreviations? RSC for reverse single crochet. Anyway, TT come up with that one. So here's one for you, TT. I can't find an abbreviation for this one. Solomon's knot or love stitch. But that's not what this is about. This is about this right here. This symbol. Now, if you paid attention to the symbols that I did previous, this oval, I did one like this. Okay, and what was that? Yeah, it was a chain. Well, all that means is that's a chain, but instead of just in a line, it's going to be elongated. Okay, and I have done the symbol of that. And if you paid attention, what is that symbol? That's a single crochet. Either a plus or an X is a single crochet. Okay, so what does this mean? That's a chain and that's a single crochet. Well, that's exactly what it means. You chain elongated, and then in that chain you do a single crochet. You want to learn how? It's so easy. And it's a beautiful stitch. It really is. Okay, so let's do this. I've got to pull mine out. Ha! See, I've got working yarn now. Alright, we're going to start with just a slip knot. However you do a slip knot, fine with me. You ain't got to do it like I do. It's just the way I do it for me is the easiest for me. So, okay. Well, I put that on there backwards. Huh. It's been a long weekend for me. Alright, so you got your tail down here. You got your working yarn up here. We are going to chain 2. Okay, now we're going to do this, I'm not going to do like a full square swatch of this. We're just going to do the Solomon's knot in a chain. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here in this back loop, because you know me, I like the back loop. I think that's why I like this stitch, because it's in back loop. Well, I can't even see what I'm doing. Oh, I wasn't even in the right stitch. That's why it wouldn't go in, because it was telling me, hey, you're wrong. Okay, we're going to do a single crochet in that first one. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is this. We're going to pull this loop up. Okay? And then what I like to do is I like to take my finger and my thumb and put them right there separating my working yarn from that loop. We're going to go over here and grab this working yarn and do a chain, which is the first part of the the symbol. Yeah, that's it. Okay, then the reason why I pinch right there is because we're going to go down here into that back loop, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through, which is a single crochet. And guess what, y'all? That's your first Solomon's knot. That's how easy it is. Okay, so we're going to pull our loop up, and if you're doing the Solomon's knot on a pattern, it'll tell you how much of a loop to pull up. Okay, so we pull our loop up, we pinch right there to divide the two. Do our chain, and then we're going to take it straight down in where we pinched, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through. And that's a Solomon's knot, or aka love stitch. Okay, so we're going to pull up our loop, pinch right there, yarn over and pull through. So that done our chain. Now we got to go down in here and pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through too. And that's all it is to the Solomon's knot. It's basically an elongated chain with a single crochet in between. But according to the symbol, that's exactly what the symbol says. Chain, single crochet. Chain, single crochet. Solomon's knot, or love stitch. Y'all ready to do another one? I am. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm back. Did you miss me? I missed y'all. Alright. Y'all gotta forgive me, I'm in rare form. Okay, this one we're gonna do the single crochet back loop only. Okay, we've done this, the back loop only, we've done it. But this is the abbreviation for the single crochet back loop only. And there's a space in between. Okay, that's the abbreviation on patterns for it. And if you're looking at one of the symbol diagrams, that is the symbol for single crochet back loop only. Like I said in just a while ago with the Solomon's knot. In the Solomon's knot, they do the single crochet in a plus. In this one, they do it in an X. So either one is the symbol for single crochet, an X or a plus. But they got the little line on the bottom. So that means back loop only. The little line. Alright, y'all ready to do this? I am. Okay, we have our chain. We have our line of double crochets going down it. And this is with every single stitch, so your stitch count don't matter. Okay, now I do need to tell you this. If you're doing a Solomon's knot in like a pattern, you want to do it in multiples of 4. Okay? Now, a lot of times you'll do the chain and then you'll just completely just start on the pattern that you're doing. I don't like doing that with that because it kind of makes it a little wonky. So for a little bit of stability, I do like to put like a row of like single crochet on it just to even it out a little bit. Okay? But if you're going to do a row of single crochet, you want to do it in a multiple of 4 plus 1. And the 1 is you're turning your turning chain to get to your actual stitch. Because we don't do nothing with this. This is not here. This does not exist. So, there you go. That's how you do that one. Okay, now let's do this one. I done already changed index cards, and I'm going back to the one I was doing a while ago. Well, I kind of had to, because I forgot some stuff. Okay, I don't know why I put a slip knot in that. I don't like doing that. Okay, so let's put our yarn on. Now, you can do it by adding a slip knot. You can. But I don't like doing that. I like adding my yarn this way. Okay. So, I got my yarn on there. And, yep, I did it. I did it with my tail. Not with my working yarn. So, be leery of that. I do it a lot. But luckily I find it before I get going. Now, I can't even see my stitch. Oh, because it was upside down. Woo! Long day. I can feel it coming. A long day. Okay, get our working yarn in there. There we go. Not the tail. Alright, we're going to work a couple of them over our tail so it don't slip. Okay, all I did was a chain there. Okay? Now, y'all know, turn your work. You see the V's. We're going in back loop only. So, the one on the V's that is closest to you, that's your front loop. The ones that are furthest away from you, that's your back loop. So, we're going to go right into just the back loop, not the front one. Working over our tail, we're going to pull up a loop, and we're going to single crochet. Okay, now let's do it again. Not the front loop, because this one right here, that's your front loop. We're not doing nothing with it. The one back here, furthest away from you, is your back loop. So we're going to pull up a loop and pull it through. We're going to go into back loop. Working over our tail, pull up a loop. Whoa, grab my tail. Yarn over. My tail don't want to get out of my way. Y'all ever had that problem? Where your tail was just always in your way? Alright, let's move that tail, because we got it locked in enough. Okay, so front loop, back loop. I can't grab my yarn. So let's go in that back loop. I'm going to do a few more of these because I want to show y'all the design that it makes. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. And you can do this with any stitch. It's just this particular symbol called for single crochet. So, that's what we're doing. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. Because y'all know how to do a single crochet. And y'all know what the back loop is, because I've told y'all. But, I mean, you ain't got to take my word for it. Anyway, I think I went up one too many. Yeah, I was supposed to have went right here. So, just ignore that. Okay, so that's back loop only. You notice how the front loop is... Sorry, I got Velcro skin. The front loop, you can see the front loop. Okay, let's turn it over and look at the back side. Ignore that tail. It looks just regular, right? Like you just did regular single crochets on top of double crochets. Now let's turn it sideways. You can see the ridge that it leaves from that front loop. Okay, so if you do that row after row after row after row, it becomes an edging. just like on a beanie hat, where that it goes in and out, in and out, in and out, and it makes it kind of stretchy. That's what that is. Back loop only. Whatever stitch. Okay, so let's do a recap. Move that out of the way. Okay. Solomon's knot or love stitch. It's a chain, an elongated chain with a single crochet on top of it. That's it. Sounds fancy, but really not. And here we go with a single crochet, back loop only. There's the abbreviation. And all it is a single crochet, and that little line on the bottom means back loop only. I think that line is supposed to represent the front loop showing. I just thought about that. If so, ingenious. Makes a whole lot of sense. Because here's your single crochet, and there's that line. Okay. So, that's going to be all for today. It don't look like I've got any new subscribers. I'm still at 96. So, y'all help me out a little bit. Let everybody know. If you want to. I hope everybody's safe from the storm. I don't know if I should say this or not, but my sister don't really like me very much. Okay? But I want prayers to go out for her and her family, because the storm knocked a tree down on her dwelling. Okay? And I want everybody to pray, or if you don't pray, send positive thoughts or happy thoughts, or whatever you do to send comfort to someone else. Please do so. It don't matter if she don't like me or not. She's my sister. I love her. So I don't want nothing bad to happen to nobody. And that's just bad. And I pray for anybody out there who suffered some damage from this or anything like that. So, yeah. Alright, I'm a big crybaby, so I'm getting ready to cry on this storm. A lot of people lost a lot of stuff. A lot of people lost everything. We all need to think about humanity and each other in situations like this. Well, we need to do it all the time, but especially in situations like this. So, I guess that's the message for today. Yeah. Alright. I'll be back with another one, so y'all hit that subscribe button. When you do, click on that bell beside of it, and tap the word all when the words show up. The all words should be at the top. Let's see. Give me a thumbs up. And leave me a comment. I love reading y'all's comments, so yeah. Don't forget them positive thoughts, prayers, or whatever you do. Just, yeah. I mean, it could have been any of us. So, let's think about each other. Alright, love y'all to pieces. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.